Listen, I know that you don't play pool, but my league team is looking for someone tonight who's never played, so you're coming with. Great, I'll see you there. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Welcome.
Welcome back. I can't believe it. You did it. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Oh my.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Northeast Challenge. Another great live stream for you today. We have our 9-ball doubles final coming right up. As soon as Michael gets in there and gets everything ready to roll, both teams are looking like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, they are playing on table one. All right. Just making sure here, just making sure. So we have Q Savage versus Partners in Crime. All right, and they're ready to go. We're kind of a little bit behind here. We're going to watch a lag here as we have Sam and you got Q Savage. What was it? Sam and here we go. I'm gonna destroy this name, but
Moonmeat.
Moonmeat. All right. And on the other team,
Brandon and Trinity.
Brandon and Trinity. All right. So it looks like Sam and Moonmeat, Q Savage there are gonna win the lag, and they're gonna have the break. All right, so we're going to try our very best here to try to keep score. This is how this is going to go. Every ball on the table is worth 1 point. Okay, so that 2 balls down. Every ball is worth 1 point, and 9 ball is worth 2. And I believe Q Savage, they're in a race to how many points, Mike? Q Savage.
Q Savage, they're combined skill level 12, so they will be going to 46. Now, Partners in Crime are combined skill level of 10. They will be going to 38.
So it's a 38 race there. Is that 7 ball going to fall? Yeah, that 7 ball is going to fall. He's going to get lucky there. We're going to do our very best to try to keep score on the 9-ball table here. And what we'll do is we'll update the score at the end of each round, each rack, I should say, so that we could tally up the points and keep this party rolling so we know what's going on at home. So it's a 46-38 race, and it looks like Partners in Crime at the table right now. Mike, once again, my name is Richard Falco. I'm sorry. I am a British Grand APA Pool League operator. I'm here with my partner in crime, Michael Rorick, and we're going to do some live streaming all day. What a shot on that 1 ball. Go. Oh, boy. Great try, though. Tell you what, these guys don't hold back. They're pretty quick. They're already up.
Yeah, this is going to be a quick one.
This is going to be a quick one watching this Scotch Doubles match. But you know what? I love Scotch Doubles. Scotch Doubles is a lot of fun. So in Scotch Doubles, the format of play here is that your partner takes a shot, and if he's successful and pockets a ball on the table, then it's your turn. You go back and forth until the rack is done. Remember, each ball is worth a point, and the 9 balls worth 2. This is probably going to be a short match there. As you can see, I have the balls at the bottom. I think I did miss the 4 ball. Was the 4 ball made in off the break, Mike? You might have to take a look at that one there. We got the 5 ball. I think the 4 ball was made in off the break. The 6 ball, sure. If you're joining at home, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. This round looks like it's going to be over in the blink of an eye. These guys don't mess around. 8 ball, nice 8 ball shot inside pocket here. Going up one to the short rail to get play position on the 9 ball back down. I'm almost certain that Q Savage made the 4 ball there. And the 9 ball's in. Rack 1 is done. That's 10 points, I believe, for Q Savage. All right, so let's edit that score. Q Savage is going to start off pretty strong with 10 points out of the gate on their route to Hugh Savage is getting 46, correct? Yeah,
Q
46.
Savage is going to 46.
Okay. All right, let's clear up these balls here and get ready for the next rack. Remember, we just had to double check. They are keeping score themselves over there, so their score takes precedence. So even if I do make an error, it's still up to them.
We will stop when they say it's over.
We will stop when they say it's over. Yeah, exactly. But if I do make an error in the scorekeeping, I know 9 ball's a little tough to keep up, especially at this pace of play. It is what it is, but we just try to keep it accurate for you at home so you know what's going on. And this break here, what a slammer by Sam. Okay, so what do we got down? The 3 ball's definitely down, right? I think that's it. 1 ball, he's going to give this a bank. Wow, what a shot. 1 for the highlight reel there. Q Savage, Mike, where are they from?
Q Savage is from New York.
Long Island, I see.
Long Island, New York.
Wow. And then we got Partners in Crime. They made it all the way through the bracket there. Oh, just didn't cut it enough on that lower right-hand corner pocket. Still was trying to get the cue ball. Pardon me. Trying to get the cue ball up there for... here's Trinity at the table. I'm trying to get the cue ball up there for that 4 ball down table. So Trinity's going to have a 1 rail kick here into this 4 ball. I'm assuming she's probably going to hit this decently hard and maybe try to get lucky on the 4-9 combination. Oh, just came across it. Freed up the 4 ball, though.
Q Savage with ball in hand here on the 2 ball. Yeah. 2 to the 3.
Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh up here. 2 balls in. Very nice shot on the 2 ball there. Plays nice position on the purple 4. Purple 4 here. A little bit of work to do to get a position on the 5 ball. Probably just going to go 2 rails there and play the 5 ball up table. There's 1. There's 2. Yeah, for the 5 ball up table. Very nice. Very nice.
These guys are in rhythm here.
Yeah, they are ready to go. Nice try on the 5. Is he going to get lucky?
This is going to go all the way back down table.
Oh, and just bobbles there. Just bobbles there. That's going to leave an opportunity here for Brandon to come up to the table.
Partners in Crime.
I mean, Brandon, I don't know if he has a clear shot at this 5 ball, but he certainly can go off 1 rail and maybe come across and get 9 ball in motion. And I mean, the 6 ball is definitely going up table unless the cue ball gets above it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he tried to go 1 rail. Yeah, I didn't know what kind of sight line he saw on that 5 ball, but it doesn't look like they're too worried about anything. So that's a good sign. Did he hit that 5? It looks like we're going to have a timeout here. He might have nicked that 5. Maybe he did just brush up against that 5 and we just didn't catch it.
Yeah.
And that cue ball wrapped around. So that was good positional play by Brandon to try to get on the 6. Looks like we're going 1 rail here. 1 rail and a kick on the 5 ball. What a shot. Oh, no.
Oh, both falling in.
So that's a dead ball. So the 5 ball is going to be dead. An exceptionally good shot. So that's going to bring out ball in hand here for Partners in Crime. Looks like Trinity's coming up to the table. She'll have ball in hand on the 6 ball. I like this play in the side pocket here, giving herself a little bit of an angle to maybe play at the 7. Okay, so they're going to take a timeout here, and I think that's a good call. Good call on Brandon's part. Okay, so he's angling the 6. Yeah, and he's pointing where he wants the cue ball. We're only going to be on table 1. Of course, there's only a single match here. So she's going to try to cut this 6 ball in. Nice. Very good 6 ball shot. Remember, the 5 ball is dead. Left a great angle on the 7 for the side for Brandon. Brandon will get up, and I think he has Oh, just caught the points. Is he going to get lucky here? He's going to get lucky and button hook his opponent behind that 8-ball there. Single ball save. Very nice. These guys are on a roll, though, hitting the ball pretty good.
Playing with a lot of pace.
Yeah, he's gonna do a short one rail kick here. Bang, hits the 7. Good hit. That cue ball is going towards the side pocket, but it stays dry. Did not go down. This is a good opportunity for partners in crime to pick up a couple of points. And come out of the gate. I'll tell you what, Q Savage came out of the gate hot. Trinity just overcut it a little bit, but that's a good spot. Good spot for the 7-ball. It's going to leave Q Savage to bank this 7-ball home. Looks like he's cross-cut banking it. Or no, he's going up top. He's going up top. He's putting right-hand English on. Yeah, he wants to bank it up in that corner. Yeah, unfortunately finds gravity there in the corner pocket. So we're going to have ball in hand back for Brandon. Brandon's going to try to play this positional leave here off the 7 and get the straight on 8-ball, I think, for Trinity, which would be ideal. That way Trinity could just play the 8-ball down and make the easy 9. Remember, the 5-ball is dead in this rack. Nice slow roll 7. Plays perfect positional lead there. A little bit of an angle, but I don't think that's too much. I think as long as Trinity just makes this 8-ball all the way down table, Brandon will clean up the 9. Perfect shot. Very nice. Nicely done. And then for the 9-ball. 9-ball. Nice shot. Very good shot. All right, let's tally up these scores, Mike.
So Q Savage got 4, bringing them to a total of 14.
14.
And
we have
partners in crime
5.
with 5.
5 there. All right, they're on the board. Very nice. Let's clear up the balls and get ready for the next match. No, the next rack, I should say.
Looks like Trinity's going to be on this break since her partner made the 9-ball.
All right,
Trinity. What kind of break we got?
See what kind of break we got, girl. Oh, nice break.
One
it
is
almost
in, straight shot
ball.
on the 2.
And the 6-ball's in, so we got the 1 and the 6. And I'm going to tell you what, that was a textbook break. Right there, coming in at an angle into the top of the rack, forcing the 1-ball into the side and the wing ball, which I believe was the 4 towards the lower right-hand corner pocket. It was a great break.
I would take this every day.
Absolutely. And this
2,
is
3, 4,
this
5.
is a good yeah, I mean, this layout is ideal. I mean, I don't think it gets any better than this. Uh-oh. We have some camera movement. Let's see if we can adjust that.
Brandon misses the 2-ball.
Right. All right. Well, that's the best that we can do right now until we go and fix that camera, but we're okay. So Brandon ended up accidentally missing that 2-ball there. So I'm going to ball in hand for Q Savage. Q Savage is going to come up and place that next to the 2-ball. Probably a little stun shot to move down for the 3. Short, great shot. A little bit of an angle here. It's probably going to be a slow roll 3-ball to play position on the 4. Off the 4, go 1 rail to play position on the 5, unless he wants to drag this up a little bit. Yeah, slow roll position, 3 balls in. Now you can almost look at, I think Mr. Singh here, he's going to play high, or no, he's going to wrap around. Oh. Just hit the 50-yard line, and this should leave for a break, or a bank, sorry. Bank for Sam. Or plays a nice little defensive shot. Hits the 5 into the rail. 5 hits the rail, comes back out, nudges the cue ball away. She has a little bit of breathing room, so she's Trinity's going to come across the 5 here. Play another defensive shot. Tries to leave the cue ball against the short rail on the top. Just moving the ball around. That leaves Q Savage a 5-ball on the side, but he's going to have to work either that or down table. But I think he's got side pocket. He's going to have to work for a positional lead on the 7. Okay. Nice position on the 7-ball here. Sam will get up and try to cut the 7 all the way down. Great shot. Is it going to fall? Sure
It is.
is.
Wow.
It's going to fall. All right. Mr. Singh on the 8-ball. Cuts the 8-ball in, sends the 9-ball for a little bit of a ride. Does leave a shot. 9-ball all the way up table. This looks like Pat McNally's final 8-ball shot, right?
Pretty close to it.
Pretty close to it. This is not an easy shot. This is difficult. Oh, he went for the side pocket. That was super thin. Super thin, but now the 9-ball is near the side, and Brandon's up to the table. I think Brandon has this. I think this is in all day. Sure. Great. So let's take a look at this score here now. Alrighty.
So we got Q Savage with 5.
Okay, so they're moving up to 19, right?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. And partners in crime?
With 4, moving to 9.
4, moving to 9. All right, let's clear the board and get ready for the next rack. Number 4 ball was dead again. Break here. Trinity up at the table. That 1 ball was going towards the side pocket again. And she's going to get lucky here on the break. Unfortunately, didn't make anything, but that cue ball is stuck behind the 7 ball. And Mr. Singh's opportunity here at an easy 1-ball shot is leaving him almost a kick. Wow.
I like it.
Is it going to hold?
And it holds.
What a shot.
That's the position. That's the English I like to go for on a shot like that.
What a shot. And we're looking at a thin cut here. So what Sam wants to do is I think he's going to try to cut that in, try to send the cue ball down this way, cut the 4 ball in that way, and then the cue ball is going to go rail above the 5 so that he has a shot. Cuts it in. Ooh, hits it with some gas. It's going around the table. 4 ball is, or I'm sorry, the 2 ball is down. Oh, okay. So he was trying to get back up table for the 3 ball. I'm sorry about that. I thought he was going to try to get on the 5 for some reason. I don't know what I'm thinking, Mike. I'm telling you.
Stuck in 8-ball mode here.
I'm still stuck in 8-ball mode. Yeah, that's okay. That was a great attempt. Great attempt there. And Brandon's going to have the table here, 3 ball down table, or in the side pocket. Maybe he's just going to feather this in the side. I like it. Feathers side pocket. Sure, makes the 3
Very
for.
nice.
A nice positional lead for his partner, Trinity, coming up to the table. Trinity is going to have this 4 ball. She's going to have to work a little bit to get on the 5. Okay.
Don't think he could see it from this angle, but...
Oop. Let's turn our balls on so you know who's got what. Yeah, he's left at a 1 rail against the long rail, hit at this 5 ball. I think Brandon's going to hit this. I think he's going to hit this 5. Whether or not it goes in is a different story, but from the other angle, you can see he's kind of buried behind the 6 ball a little bit. But yeah, I knew he was going to hit that. I just didn't know what the outcome was going to be. That was a great hit, great attempt. So Q Savage coming up to the table, and they're going to have, looks like a nice 5 ball in the side pocket. Almost looks straight on, so I'm curious if he's going to try to create some kind of angle to get the cue ball more back in line with the 6 ball. Let's see what he does. Might be firm. If this is a firm hit, he's going to try to create angle. Okay. Oh, he's slow rolling it up because he's looking at the 6-9 combination. That would be huge. Or just play a defensive shot. Gets the 6 ball in between the 9 and the 8.
Very nice.
Interesting defensive shot there.
1 meet is a skill level 7, so
He's not taking
just
any risk.
prepared.
Looks like a timeout here for partners in crime. They're looking at a 1-rail kick. Interesting. Well,
Everybody's blocking all the angles.
I'm telling you, it's okay.
Just don't kick the camera again.
You knew it was bound to happen. It happens every single year. Oh, that was a good hit, and she makes the 9
And she
ball.
made the 9 ball.
Wow, what a shot. Another great shot.
Nice shot. Good job.
Okay, let's
Partners in crime.
tally up these points here. What do we got? 3?
3
Yeah,
for
sure.
Q Savage.
So
going
they're
to
at 22.
Partners in crime getting 4, going to 13.
13. All right, let's clear the board and get ready for the next rack. What a shot. Very nice shot. I don't know if that was planned or if it was just lucky, but I'll tell you what, it worked out. Worked out in their favor. So Brandon's coming up to the table. What a shot by Trinity there. Playing a little carom off the 6, and the cue ball knocks the 9 ball in. What a great shot.
Let's watch Brandon's break.
Yeah.
Brandon is also a skill level 7.
So they're definitely, he's been around the block. He knows this game. Great form. Nice position. He's going for the 1 on this side, and watch that 5 ball in the lower right-hand corner. 5 ball gets knocked out. Unfortunately, the 1 juts away from the side ball. Is the 2 going to fall? Try break there. Turning the table over to the boys. Q Savage. Q Savage right now, 22 on their way to 46. And partners in crime at 13 on their way to 38. We're going to have a bank on the 1 ball here. Or not. Boy, I tell you what, they really are defensive players. Did they fill out the forms? Do we have any special shout-outs?
We did not have any special shout-outs. Players were late. It's a quick turnaround here, so it's okay.
So Trinity here, playing that 1 ball down table. Is that cue ball? Sure. Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what. The rolls are on Trinity's side there. Seems like she's coming through for her partner right when they need it. This is going to be a defensive shot, too. He's probably going to try to thin this one, get the cue ball right where he's pointing, possibly hit the 5 ball, or possibly try to go behind the 5. Difficult shot. Not easy by no means. Even to hit the 1 ball here from this position is a challenge. So Mr. Singh makes contact with the 1, tries to come across the 5 and pocket the 5. The cue ball is going to stay up, and that's not a bad attempt, and it's a good leave.
You're smiling after that one.
Yeah, sure. I'll take that all day. Now, Brandon has a possible kick into the 1 ball here, where the 1 can actually go over and pocket the 2.
Partners in crime out of Maine. Looks like we have some of the chat rooting for partners in crime.
Oh, nice. Maine once. Oh, look at that. Yep, called it. That 2 ball had his name on it. Oh, that's enforced. That cue ball just kissed right up against that 8 ball. Well, now's a good time. Might be time to take a good time out, but so yeah, Trinity looks like she's pretty happy though. Yeah, she's gonna have to use some kind of English here. A little bit of right-hand English.
Hit it hard enough.
Hit it. Nice shot.
Good shot.
Good shot. I don't think he has too much here. He might try to do something fancy and play another carom shot. Come across the 1 and possibly chase the 5. Or maybe just bury the 1 ball behind the 4. Or play the 1-4 combo. Almost got lucky there. The 4 coming off the 9.
It was going around the table with some pace.
Right. Interesting shot. And Brandon's up at the table, so he's looking at a bank on the 1 ball. I'd take this on all day. Off the 5. Is that cue ball gonna get behind the 3? Yeah, they're tell you
I
what,
think it is.
getting the good rolls on the table there, and that makes for a
Oh.
nice.
Ends up scratching.
Oh
It's
no,
a good hit. Scratched.
it's all right. A lot of pool left. A lot of pool left. Partners in crime is making a go here. All right, Trinity. I like it. Gotta be careful putting that ball down, but that one will clear behind the 7. She's creating a little angle here, so I can picture her hitting a little firm. Not bad, not bad. One ball's finally down. Remember the 2 ball did fall, but it was a dead ball. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a dead ball. No. That's right.
It's
They
on the
made the
board.
2 partners in crime. That's right, because he kicked at the 1 and made the 2 in the corner. So he tried to bank at the 3 and maybe get close to the 4. Played soft position play there so that the cue ball possibly can fall behind the 9.
May have tucked in behind the 9 there. I'm not sure. Sam is checking it out now. See what he's looking at. He is looking at a cut on the 3.
I think he could see this.
Yeah.
He has a 2 for shot here, and that's what he's looking at here too. What the angle of the cue ball coming off the 3 is that going to go after the 5? Let's see. This would be a great shot. Three ball is down. He does nudge the 5 ball there. Puts the 5 ball in the front of the corner pocket. Tough shot on this 4 ball though. This 4 ball is right near the side, right near the side pocket. Yeah. Taking a timeout here, Mumit. Gonna talk to his partner and say, hey, what do you want me to do here? I think he just wants to feather the 4 ball down and get it down table behind possibly the 9. I don't think he wants to scratch. It'd be interesting to see what the outcome is here. Yeah, feather the cue ball down behind the 9. That's even a better play. Unfortunately, I think Trinity could see this 4 ball up table, which leaves the 4 or in the side pocket actually. 4 in the side pocket, slow roll. Oh no, just hit the point. Good try, good try. And to leave her partner a shot on the 5 ball as well. So here the 4 is going down. Down table, Sam gonna take this 4. Nice shot. Here comes the 5, and this should be natural position to get all the way back down table for the 6, unless he goes short side. Well, not a bad thing. This makes life a little bit more difficult. I think the 6 does clear the 7-9. We'll find out. I don't think the 7-9 combination lines up for anything, so I'm kind of curious. He might opt to play defense. He just wanted to pocket the 6.
Very nice.
Now, here's the thing too, is that there is a carom shot here where he hits the 7 and the cue ball nudges the 9, but he's just gonna play defense. Yeah, that 9 ball was makeable, was possible. Difficult shot, but let's see. Brandon's gonna come across. He's gonna thin this. He's just gonna hit the lacquer on the 7 ball and send the cue ball around the table. Sure. Gets the cue ball. Nice position. Making life a little hard for Q Savage here. Q Savage is going to come across the 7, thin it, and get the cue ball back up table. Unfortunately, just hit a little bit too much of the 7, caused it to bounce back out in front of the 9.
Yeah, that was difficult.
So I think Trinity here is just gonna. All she has to do is make the 7. Speed shouldn't really come into play. And this, yeah. So I think Brandon could be able to handle that 8 ball all the way up table. just came across it a little bit too much. Is he going to get lucky? Is he going to get lucky here? Yes, he is.
Does leave a bank here for Q Savage.
Yeah, they're trucking along. They're moving pretty good. Oh, what a shot.
Nice shot.
Very good shot.
Sam's up here on the 9-ball.
I think this 9-ball is as good as in. Yeah, I think he's got this all day. There's nothing crazy. Yes, nice shot. Very good shot. All right, let's tally this up here. Okay, 4, 6, 7 more points. They're at 29. And then 3 more points for partners in crime. They're at 16. All right, let's clear the board. Get ready for the next rack. Moving along, Mike. Moving along swimmingly here. I don't think this is too bad. I think we'll be okay for the 9-ball team event. Try to keep score. As long as one of us keeps score on table 1 and one of us keeps score on table 2, we should be all right. Yeah, good luck with that, right? We'll try to do our very best.
You know, one of those people is me, right?
Yeah, I do know one of them is you.
Okay.
Okay, they're racked up, ready to go. I think that Mr. Singh it's his break here. Yeah. And who's our ref in there today?
Sylvia's our ref.
Sylvia's in there. She's refing our tournament. Alrighty.
She's sitting over here and
There she is.
in front of table 2, unutilized table currently.
Nice. I'm wondering if Mumit went to the bathroom real quick.
Probably a quick potty break.
Possibly here. Okay, so Q Savage, once again, they're based out of
Q Savage coming from Long Island, New York.
Long Island, New York. Q Savage.
And Partners in Crime out of Maine.
Out of Maine. Do we know whereabouts in Maine?
I've
never been. Have you ever been to Maine?
I have been to Maine, yes, it is.
I'd love to go to Maine.
Stunning.
Yeah, it probably is amazing. Okay, here we go. Mr. Singh to break. We're gonna see a golden break here.
Yeah, we are. Let's see it happen here. We want something fun.
Yeah, we are.
Nope.
Oh,
there it is. Very
oh
nice.
my
very
word!
nice.
Did I call that? Okay, so we got 2 points, right?
Oh, we got 2 points.
So they're at 31. 31.
Well, at least we waited for that exciting moment.
Right,
there.
right.
That's our
It's our first
patch
golden
award-
break, I
our
think.
First patch award in this finals.
Was it
arena.
our first? That was our first patch in the finals tournament room. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Nice break. Well, they're
Q
laughing.
Savage.
They're having a good old time. Yeah.
You know, can we follow it up 2 in a row?
Well, I don't know. They're just passing the break back and forth there.
Let's go with 2 in a row.
All right, Sam.
You can't let your partner out, do you?
You can't let your partner get a chip. You got to get one too. Wow, what a break. 2 balls down.
Cue ball dances on the rail, but stays on the table.
Right. You saw that hop up there. It's still in play. That is not a foul. If the cue ball hops off the playing surface but ends up back on the playing surface, it's perfectly legal. 1 ball. Oh, just rattles the 1 ball up there. It's okay. Who's coming to the table? Is it Trinity or Brandon?
I don't know.
It's Brandon.
Brandon is at the table.
Brandon's
They
at the
shoot
table.
out of Waterville, Maine. They play out of TJ's Classic Billiards. Thank you, chat.
Sweet.
Always appreciate the extra information.
All right. I like this. I think that if Brandon could get a little like, I think if Brandon can get a little bit of angle for Trinity here, so if he hits the one and ends up out here in the center of the table somewhere, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Okay, a little straight here. A little off angle. So I'm wondering if Trinity's going to go around the 5 and the 9. Yeah, 5 and the 9. Stay away from the 6. Stay away, stay away. Okay, little nudge there. So that's a 3, right? What did they just make?
Well, I got it.
Oh, you already got it? Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful. And then I think this 4-7 might actually line up. Yeah. Four, 7 combination shot up in the corner. This would be a nice shot. And at least if he could play some kind of leave where Trinity could play the 4 ball. Oh, nice try. Is the 7 gonna go? Oh. All right, well,
send them both.
That's not a bad leave. Not a bad leave there. I'm telling you, the leaves are on Partners in Crime. They're on their side. Pool guys are shining down, especially with leaves like this. This is not an easy shot by no means. Sam nails it. Nails it. Okay. Thin cut 5 in the side. Nails
Very
it all
nice.
day long. Well, these shots are going down pretty easily for these boys.
Well, this 6 is going to be a tough one. There's a bit of a gap between the 6 and the rail. As you can see, it's about an inch. So that makes it a little bit more difficult.
Sure, you need your accuracy on this one, especially the 6 all the way up table. Wow.
It's in. Bumps into the 7, though.
Skill pill.
It's a bit of a gap between the Q and the 7.
Sure, natural positional leave. He just needs the thinness. Let it feather into the side pocket. Should be left. Even if he hits it hard, it should get above.
Yeah, it's a good try. It was a good attempt.
It was a good attempt, yeah. That was a lot thinner than I thought it was. But still didn't leave anything easy for Trinity, and it looks like they're going to take
We
the
are
time
both
out.
going to the table for this one.
Yeah, this 7 ball down table that is not easy. I hope she gets lucky here and just hits off the point. Side pocket. Oh, she's going to get lucky. 7 ball's going to go in. 9 ball's going to get pushed over, and an 8 ball shot. What?
Sometimes they don't work up how you draw them, but
I'll tell you what, I told you, the pool guys are on their side. Here we go.
Capitalize on this one, Brandon.
Yeah,
make
Brandon, make this 8 ball.
Very nice.
Very good. Slow, 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 slow.
It's a little bit much of a draw, but she could still has a decent cut on that. Getting the bridge out. Let's see some bridge work here.
Dart style.
I like it.
Good form.
Very good form.
Oh, is it
Fall
gonna
in
fall?
there.
Oh,
It
finally
does.
did. Finally did. Okay. All right, let's tally up these points here. What do we got?
So we got Q
4
Savage
more.
for 4.
4 more. So they're at 35 on their way to 46. And then we have there's 6 more points, so we had 22. 22. Perfect. Let's clear the board. Get ready for the next rack.
Q Savage going to 46, so they need 11. And we have Partners in Crime going to 38, so they need 16.
Once again, I'm still uncertain about that 4 ball in the first rack, but I'm pretty much sure that Q Savage should get that 4 ball. So for a point off or a point off, remember the
they
players.
got all 10.
Yeah, the players on the table, their score is what counts. Ours is only for you at home. So.
Oh, another 9 ball.
Nice
Nope.
try. Dry? No, he made some. 3, 4.
The 8 ball is down.
8 ball is down. All right. Oh, they make the 3 ball. 3 ball still up on the table. Okay, so the 8 ball's down. Left Trinity with a 1 rail kick into this 1 ball. Makes a good kick, and she's probably going to get pretty lucky here.
I think it rolled a
go.
little too far. So Sam will have a decent shot on
That's
this
not
one.
a bad. That's not a bad try and not a bad leave here. Sam's cut on this one ball over. Razor focused.
Nice shot.
Is it gonna get? Is it gonna get a look at the 2?
And on a shot like that, you just have to make the ball. You didn't leave your partner much, but you made the ball.
That's true. That's true. Wow. And you go and do something like that.
Yeah, Mummy don't care. He's ready for that shot, I guess.
Yeah. That was no sweat there.
Sometimes you just have to leave your higher rank
I
wherever
love
it
when
is.
that. Yeah, I love when that happens. You know.
Sam's job as the lower rank is just to make balls, and when Meat's job is to play position and make things work. So it's a good Scotch doubles team they have here.
Yeah, they're making shots, playing good position, helping each other out. This looks like this might be a. As long as this falls, and I'll tell you what, Sam's been on fire with these nice down rail cuts. Sure. Nice 6 ball. Is it going to get up? 50-yard line. That's okay. What do you do here, Mike? You cutting it? Are you banking
Looks
it?
like we're taking time
out.
Yep.
Cutting it or banking it? Let's take a look at the other angle. You got anything there?
I got nothing here. It's like we're going for
looks like we're going for a bank, right?
bank, yes. Back to the side pocket, maybe. So it could possibly get in the way of the 9.
Or
No,
defensive
just play
shot.
nice defense, yeah. That
Okay.
seems like it's Sam's strong point, is playing good defenses.
I could see that now. I think I'm picking up on how they're. What a shot!
Beautiful, beautiful. Get a decent leave on the 9, and he does. Trinity's gonna walk up looking at this.
Oh, they definitely needed these bonus points here. Oh no!
So it's a good lead.
okay.
It's a really tough cut. Wow.
Wow! He actually hit it super thin. What an attempt! That was a difficult shot. That was a difficult shot. Okay, 9 ball down for partners in crime there. Let's tally up the points.
Q Savage got 6, bringing them to 41.
41.
Only needing 5 points for Q Savage. All
And
right,
then we have 4.
partners in crime with 4.
26.
Needing 12. If bar scores are correct, which I think they are for the most part.
I think this match has so far been glorious.
Looks like we have an 8 ball here somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry about that. Trinity to break. Okay. 2 ball almost fell on the side. Looks like this is going to be a dry break. Bringing up Q Savage. Yeah. I
Don't worry about the 2 ball. You just gotta make this one.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Let your skill level 7 deal with that 2 ball.
Yeah, that's typically me whenever we're playing. You're just like, you deal with it.
Oh, and he almost does.
He almost does bank that in. Nice try. Isn't that always the case? If you played Scotch doubles at home and you're listening in, isn't it great when your partner's like, I'm just going to make this ball, let you worry about going 4 rails to hit a next shot, you know?
Very nice 2 ball. Good lead on the 3.
2 ball. There we go.
Looks like she's got a decent position on the 3 to get to the 4 naturally, so I like this.
Oh, what a shot. Nice shots. Nice roll on the side. Brandon has a little bit of work to do here on the 4. I'm almost thinking I don't know if he's going to chase this. Is he going to play defense, leave the cue ball there, send the 4 ball for a ride? Yeah. That was, in my eyes, the right play. Is he going to get lucky? Yeah, we'll see.
It did look like a bit of a miscue.
4 ball cut in for Sam, and he's kind of looking at what's going to happen afterwards. Once again, I don't think he really cares. I think he's just trying to pocket the ball. Get the point, right? Sometimes you just have to get the point.
Just get the point. They know the score. They know they only need 4 or 5.
Nice try, and he did get there. He did get on the opposite side of that 5 ball. I think Mr. Singh would have had a nice shot on that 5-up table, at least. A little close to his work, but I think it was makeable. All right, Trinity. A little low right. Look at this. Look at this.
Hit it.
Look at that shot. Beautiful shot. 5 down table. Well, listen, we've seen Sam make like 3 of these so far, right? So let's see if Brandon's got this shot in his bag.
Beautiful.
Beautiful shot.
Great leave on the 6 too.
Incredible shot.
He's doing his job.
That's those are the
He's doing her job.
Those are
I'm
the
gonna
type,
make this ball. And
those are the type of shots that make champions.
this is yours. It's up to you.
Brandon's a wonderful shot.
Slow down.
Great.
Slow down.
Great position. And here I think that if I'm in Trinity's shoes, I'm just making this 8 ball. I don't care what happens to the cue ball. Once again, let Brandon worry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, they've all but cleaned up the gap here.
Right?
So
yeah, this was a huge rack for team partners in crime. Great try. Look at this leave.
good leave though.
That's a fantastic leave. Fantastic. Mumit is going to come up to the table. He's going to have a cross-cut bank on this possibly. I don't know at this point in the game if there is a defensive play here. He might cross-cut bank it.
I think he'll go for it.
I mean, you could possibly thin it. Oh, what a try. Oh, that's going to be a pretty good leave, though. So now Trinity's going to have her hands full on this bank 9.
And Brandon's going to come up. They're going to take a timeout.
Yeah, sure. Timeout here up at the Northeast Challenge on our 9-ball Scotch Doubles match. Once again, my name is Richard Falco. Joined here by...
Mike Rohr.
Yeah, Greatest Grand APA Pool League operators. We love live streaming, so we're here doing a live stream for the Northeast Challenge. It's going to be a great day. We have one more live stream after this. We have our 9-ball finals, which should be a good one. Probably be a pretty long one. We're going to try to do our very best to keep score there. And
Oh,
what a shot!
Very nice. Great timeout.
Right?
The exhale afterwards was the best. I'm glad I was on that view.
That was good. It's like, woo! All right, so we got 9 points there, so they're at 35.
35. They need 3.
They need 3, and Q Savage needs
They got
4.
They got 1 there, right?
Yeah,
Did you add that?
I added them all up.
All right.
Everything's good. Let's clear the board. Well, that was a rack. That was a rack that Partners in Crime needed. Definitely needed. So yeah, all things depending here, this rack very well could be the last rack of this match, unless we see a golden break. Golden break by Team Partners in Crime means there'll be another rack after this, but
yeah, let's get
anything's
another one.
possible. Anything's possible, right? Let's get it going. If you like what you see and you hear, remember, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yeah, hit that bell notification icon so whenever we go live, especially up here at the Northeast Challenge, we do live streaming all year round. We do it for all of our triannuals and our world qualifier, and we also do it for our tournament events locally here. 3 balls down, 1 ball's down,
6
balls
balls down.
3, 1, and 6.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Let's see what happens here, if we were accurate or not.
I mean, 38 is what I'm at. Yeah,
We
turn
got-
the balls on. So I don't know if our score was probably not accurate. That's okay though. Like I said, when we see them celebrating, we'll let you know. We try to just do the very best we could in keeping accurate score. They certainly don't want to let Q Savage have an easy time if they come to the pool table, and I think Trinity just did her job there. If yeah, you could tell Sam is going to take his time with this one. So we might be a point behind because he's taking his time. He is lining this up, and he's like, I gotta go. It's go time now. Because he certainly doesn't want to give a ball in hand here.
This is a good measuring.
Are you sure it's
opportunity.
38?
I'm sure they're at 10, going to 38. Yeah.
Okay.
38-46 is what I got.
All right, so we must have botched something up along the way there. That's okay. Like I said, it's try to do the very best we could. We keep the score sometimes where we falter, but as long as we're close, we're happy. Here we go on this 2 ball.
Oh, and he makes it. Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's one for the highlight reel right there. You know how hard that shot was?
We're getting a timeout.
We're getting a timeout here from the boys. Q Savage. Doing a little chatting here. Don't know what to do with the 4. The way they're plotting and planning, yeah, I can almost assume. I'm thinking that partners in crime, they're on the hill. They need 1 more point. So we must have messed up a point there along the way. And he's going to play a defensive shot, try to get that 8 ball behind, or the cue ball behind the 8. I don't know. I don't know how successful he was.
I think he could see the 4.
I think he could see the 4 too, but is it makeable? Wow. He sends the 9 ball for a ride. 4 ball has an opportunity. 9 ball's going back down table. Hangs the 9 ball and turns the table over to Q Savage. Q Savage already has 1 point, theoretically, if our scoring is accurate. They need to get to 46. So right now they're at 43. If they can get 3 points here, possibly make the 4, the 5, and then combo the 7 into the 9, that would be the game for them.
They have 42-33 on paper, so.
Oh, is that what they have?
That's according to the chat.
Okay. That was a nice roll there. Let's roll that 4 ball. Oh, wow. That's an unforced error there. I think he was trying to cheat the pocket and get that cue ball drawn back for a possible cut 7 ball, maybe. And then looked like he lifted his cue up through his stroke, so that kind of threw the whole thing off. But that's neither here nor there. I'll tell you what, this is not an easy shot. Yeah, that's a difficult shot for Trinity. No worries, Trinity. So Sam's coming up here.
He's looking at
Like I said, the 5-7-9 combo is
he's trying to get as low
we
as he
need 2
can.
points. 2 points here, so they're in. They said 33 on paper. Should I correct that?
Let it roll.
Let it roll. Okay. Not worrying about it, but 5 ball on the side. Okay, little stop shot there. Tries to get the 7 here, two-way shot. Make the 7. If not, hit high, possibly pocket the 9. I think they need 1 point to win. That's what he's doing. He's hitting high here. 7 ball. Yeah.
I believe
And
that's
that's
it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, we must have missed the 9 ball somewhere.
All right. So let's edit the table score there. So the final score was 46.
46 to 36.
46 to 36. Okay. All right. That sounds, because if they had 33 with 3
Yep.
points, it's 36, 46, 36. All right. And that, wow, that was a quick one though, right? Even though our live stream, it felt like it went by so quick, even though the live stream was 58 minutes long. Hey, listen, if you're joining us, if you joined us and like I said, you like what you see in here, make sure you like and subscribe, please, to our YouTube channel. We'll be going live many more times this week as we live stream all the finals. We'll do our very best. We have our 9-ball final coming up next. So I'm going to need a drink of water for that one. They're celebrating. Yeah, once again, we are members of the American Pool Players Association, the APA, the largest pool league in the world. It's practically everywhere. So if you want to get involved, if you want to get playing some pool, have some fun, bring some family along, make some new friends, make sure that you contact your local APA pool league operator, and maybe you could be here with us, and I could be live streaming you on on one of our tables. That'd be fantastic. But other than that, we're going to get ready for our next live stream. We're going to go do some photographs and our congratulations, and we'll see you shortly. That concludes the 9-ball Scotch Doubles final. Congratulations once again to Q Savage. Q Savage out of Long Island, New York. Partners in Crime put up one heck of a fight there. Partners in Crime out of Maine. It was a great little match to watch right at the end. Once again, thanks for tuning in and joining us, and we'll see you soon. You guys take care. Bye.